Alright, Han, try the squash feta pasta, your favorite.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think
How's it, Han?
Hallelujah!
I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts.
Alright guys, for this recipe, in a hot boiling pot, you add this much of squash. We are going to tenderize the squash, make it like more of a puree so that we can mix our feta cheese with it and make it into a nice thick sauce. Alright guys, our squash is very tender. It's for puree, that's for sure. Now we're gonna take it off the pot and then I'm gonna add penne for the same water because this is already infused with a squash flavor. And we have to boil this for about 12 minutes. So let's get it first, guys. Alright guys, our squash has been transferred. Now let's add 2 cups of penne into the hot pot. Maybe 1.5 because it's so big. And this is serving 2 people. There you go. Perfect. Alright, just stir it and let's cook it for 12 minutes. You can occasionally check on it to see if it's already tender. But yeah. Alright guys, while our penne is cooking, I've already prepped our spices. I'm going to add everything in a blender as well as the veggies. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry this a little bit so that it just pops out that aroma. Also the eggplant, and then I'm gonna pop it into a blender together with the squash and make it into a puree, and that is gonna be served as our sauce. I'm also going to prep our protein, which is pork, so let's do that now. Alright guys, while waiting for a penne, I've already sliced up our protein, which is the pork, and I sliced up into strips. So it's like Bicol Express strips, right? So now let's marinate it. I've already put black pepper. So let's add some soy sauce. I don't really measure it, I just gauge it. And then some thyme. Give it a little bit of that flavor. And after that, I put a little bit of vinegar just to equalize it. And then let's start mixing. We're gonna fry this, guys, and we're gonna make this into a topping. Okay, perfect, very nice. Let's take a look at our penne, if it's cooked. Alright guys, I think our penne is good. Let's try it. Good. Alright guys, before we add everything in the blender, we need to saute it first. Just for a little bit. Not to overly cook it, I just want that little char. You can see the charness already, so let's take it out of the pot. Put it back in the bowl. And then we're gonna do the same thing for our vegetables. This is eggplant and also green pepper. Exactly the same. And I just have it a little charred and then you put it in the blender. Alright, so this is exactly what you want. This is perfectly done already, so let's put it back here. You just want it charred, you know? And then let's add our Alright, well that is cooking. Let's put everything in the blender now. So first, we start with the squash. And then, let's add our spices. And then we're gonna be adding our vegetables. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the last one would be, I wanna add feta cheese. Like this much, right here. Actually, I wanna add a little bit more. I don't wanna add a lot because I'm also going to add a lot in the pot while I bind everything together, but this much will do. That amount of feta. Beautiful. Close it. Actually, I forgot a little bit of alpine so that I have a creamy texture. And then let's pop it in the blender. Alright, let's open it up. See? You're looking for that consistency. It's more of like puree. Oh, I want to taste it. Alright, let's take a look at our pork. Wow, beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted as a topping. Oh, let us transfer it to... We are going to remove the excess oil, but for now, let's just add it there. And now it's time to bind our penne. Look at her beauty. Let's add some chili flakes so that it has that little bit of a kick. We're gonna put some feta right here. We are gonna top it with some beautiful pork. I washed my hands, guys, so don't worry. Beautiful. From my husband.
It was just a love bomb. Really wish you didn't push me away. I was willing to try long as it takes. I would never say we